Thank you very much, Richard. Good afternoon, Graham. And here we are at Wagga Wagga, third event of the afternoon, and the favourite way is with Mr. Decorum. Johnny Scott off the second line has the call over Who's a Ginger. Down to the judge and two to complete race three. They're in the lane. The green twinkling light spots us off and away, and from the front line, Conrad Kenzie was driven out with some urgency by Jones. Will cross in front of Running on Red. Who's a Ginger began well enough from slot 5 and is going down towards the inside. Very deep on the track was Illinois Beauty early. Now Mr. Decorum, the favourite, has galloped on that first turn. Scott is getting it back into its hobble now, but it conceded 25 or 30 metres. Now up in front of it were, on the inside going through, the Mighty Falcon, and it was being followed further back in the fight by Let Us Fire Harvey, Made of Teak, and Mr. Decorum filling its hobbles much better now. They head down the back. They've got a lap and a quarter to play as they went up towards the 1,000-metre corner, and the favourite had crossed them, Who's a Ginger, in front by 2.5 metres too. On the outside was Illinois Beauty. They're being followed by Conrad Kenzie third. Presidential Attack is fourth, one out and one back, and then Running on Red, Let Us Fire Harvey. Further back in the field, Mr. Decorum after an early misdemeanour. Now third to last around the Mighty Falcon, and Made of Teak last of all. 31 and 2 is the first quarter of the last mile, and one of the favourites is Who's a Ginger. It is the leader at the bell, a lap to play. Mr. Decorum, the other favourite, being shushed up around them 3 wide, is going to work for the last half mile. They've run 31 and 2, 31 and 9, 63 and 1 for the half, and Mr. Decorum is circumnavigating quickly. He goes up 3 deep to join Illinois Beauty and Who's a Ginger. In behind those, Conrad Kenzie's done no work after leading early, then sitting. They're followed by Presidential Attack, Running on Red, Let Us Fire Harvey. Further back, the Mighty Falcon, and last Made of Teak, and the field are bunching inside the 500, where Who's a Ginger still held them at play. On the outside was Illinois Beauty. I think Mr. Decorum's early mistakes cost him. He's gone up, but he's now going back, and further back in the fight behind them is Conrad Kenzie. Illinois Beauty's having a look at Who's a Ginger. Who's a Ginger and Illinois Beauty when they balance. Illinois Beauty the outside. Who's a Ginger trying to rally back. Who's a Ginger and Illinois Beauty, and now Conrad Kenzie's coming again from behind them. Who's a Ginger kicking back on the inside. The widest will get the job done. Conrad Kenzie will win, and will win from Illinois Beauty and Who's a Ginger. Then Running on Red, the Mighty Falcon. Further back, Let Us Fire Harvey. Mr. Decorum, have to forgive him today. He made a mistake. Well back in the field, Presidential Attack, and Made of Teak's going to be the last one home, and it will be Conrad Kenzie for Blake Jones at upwards of $27.